Hey guys, welcome back to the TheConnoisseur Reviews. I finally had a chance to watch Spider-Man Far From Home, the sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, and the last movie in the Infinity Saga and coming off the heels of Avengers Endgame. And boy, this was one heck of a movie. It's fun, it's entertaining. I like the character and world building that we get in Spider-Man. It opens up the world so much more for him. And we get to see a lot more of his friends. Like, Homecoming did a good job of introducing us to Spider-Man and his school and his dynamic, and this one does a good job of exploring those characters more. We got more from MJ, we got more from Ned, we got more from all these other side characters that are his friends and colleagues in school. So that was entertaining. What I really like is that it does a good job of explaining the events after Endgame, because, you know, after the 5-year snap, you know, everybody comes back and what now? Like, why is he still in high school? They did a very good job of explaining that, and it's a satisfying answer. Like, it makes sense. It's like, okay, cool, and we don't have to ponder on it too much. It's like, here's the answer, boom, we're done. What else did I like about the movie? Like, it has some of the best action, only Spidey action that I could imagine. Some really great, like, wall crawling action, swinging around. The battles are pretty darn huge in scope and epic. And this movie does one really great thing. I like it. Delves into Peter's character. It delves into who Peter Parker is. Is he just Tony Stark Jr.? Because that's what we've come to know, especially after Homecoming. I just felt like this is Tony Stark Jr. You know, he has all the cool tech. He doesn't feel like himself. Like, he needs Iron Man to be cool. So this is post Endgame, post Tony era, and I like seeing Spidey come into his own, and that's really cool. What else? Mysterio, the dynamic they pulled and with him is interesting, and he does some crazy stuff, man. Here, man. Jake Gyllenhaal does a wonderful job as Mysterio. We get to see some really cool visuals with him and his abilities and powers, and you know, that's a lot to enjoy. I'm gonna say it. I liked it more than Spider-Man Homecoming, and I feel like the dynamic, the humor, the little relationship moments, Peter struggling with being a teenager and being a hero, trying to fill Tony's shoes, is very endearing, and kind of pulls on the heartstring. Yeah, is it as good as like some of the older Spider-Man movies? I don't know. Like, there's parts that are so great and so brilliant, but then there's these parts that are just kind of, you know, by the numbers. Like, we're kind of used to it now, but it is still one heck of a movie. The music's great, the visuals are stunning. There's a lot to like about it, and it opens up the world and makes us excited to see what's gonna happen next. And that's what these movies should be doing. Like, when they end it, you feel a complete story here, but then they pop you with a little bit more stuff at the end, and you're like, oh, what are they gonna do now? So it makes you excited to watch the next one. So please stay after the credits. Like, we should all know this by now, so well worth it. Overall, I enjoyed Spider-Man Far From Home. It's a fun, entertaining, really well thought out character moment for Peter Parker. And it does a lot to delve into the character and make him his own, where he's not just Tony Stark Jr. and, you know, Iron Spider and all that stuff. So, really good movie. Enjoyed it. I'll probably give it a really high 4 out of 5. One of the better Marvel movies in general. I mean, Marvel's just made hit after hit after hit, so this is saying something. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. If you guys seen it, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked my video review, like, comment, subscribe. You guys can follow me on my various social media sites at AwesomeArnoldK, on my Tumblr at TheConnoisseur Reviews. Alright guys, Gucci.